Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me at Harlem eating Jimbos.
Out where it started at. Last you seen us here, we was out here wilding out.
Now in the DVD era when True Life and Jim Jones was beefing, True Life would get on a lot of DVDs and show off that he had chains that belonged to a lot of members of the Dipset crew. Now according to Unkasa, he says True Life started to feel a way towards Shice Bubs after Shice Bubs was in a jewelry store and he took a picture with the Rock La Familia piece. Now at the time Shice Bubs took the picture with the Rock La Familia piece, it was around the time Jim Jones and True Life was beefing. Now, according to Unkasa, True Life called Shice Bubs and let him know like he violated by taking a picture of the chain and that piece was actually for Jay-Z. Now, according to Unkasa, he says the conversation between True Life and Shice didn't go too well and they ended up ending their phone call on a bad note. Now, after the whole situation with Shice Bubs taking a picture with the Rock La Familia piece, True Life would put out a record called The Dips Is Over where he dissed everybody in Dipset, including Unkasa and Shice Bubs. Now, True Life would get on the DVD with the Purple City chain. Now, according to Unkasa, there were only 3 Purple City chains made, so he called Shice Bubs to see how True Life got one of them.
You seen this video? He said, what video? I said, True Life and them, they got a Purple City chain, bro.
Now, supposedly, Agallah, who was the producer and down with Purple City at the time, got in an altercation in Brooklyn. And during the altercation, either his chain fell off or it got snatched off. Now, Unkasa don't make it clear whether the altercation he had was with True Life people or not. But during the altercation, he lost the chain.
A fight broke out somewhere, the chain either fell or got snatched in the melee, and that's how it got taken.
Now, as time passed, according to Unkasa, he went to the same jewelry store that Shice Bubs took the picture with the rock chain at because he previously bought a chain from that same jeweler and he went there to get his chain repaired.
I walk in the jeweler. Who's in there? Someone True Life's entourage.
So now after Unkasa enters the jewelry shop, some of True Life crew members recognize Unkasa, so they pressed him about Shice Bub posting a picture with the Rock La Familia chain. And after not liking how Unkasa answered them, they began to try to attack him. So now you got about 5 of True Life guys trying to attack Unkasa. So he said he thought to jump over the glass counter. So he jumps over the glass counter, but when he jumped over the counter shattered. Now the jeweler comes and grab Unkasa and rush him to the back and hide him in the repair room. Now according to Unkasa, he got up off the jewelry shop untouched and he made it home safely by hopping in a cab. But I do want to say Unkasa should have took his own advice that he gave to Shice Bubs, not to take True Life and his people lightly. You get what I'm saying? He shouldn't have been lacking that day like that. But anyway, get in the comment section and let me know how you feel. Do y'all feel like Unkasa was smart for jumping over that counter trying to get up out of there? Or he should have stood his ground and got it popping with them 5 dudes? Let me know how y'all feel. But anyway, if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend and tell a friend about my page. Like, comment, subscribe, and more exclusive content coming.